They already know I do.
Nah, word.
Set this up. Put it like this. Hold on.
Shoot.
Yeah, be like that. Hold up. Hold up. Let's get this right. Now, even sometimes, before you see somebody go live, you still got to keep the show going. It's no different than if I schedule for a show at 6. Even if the people don't come to 6:45, you perform from 6 to 8.
No, word.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Champ Jones. We coming at you live again with another episode of Chatting with the Community, man. It's been a minute. It's been freezing. It's been snowing. But needless to say, the show must go on. As the elders that I once came across in my life used to say, one monkey don't stop the show. One monkey don't stop the show. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep this show rolling. Right now, we are on Barbour Street in front of our beloved community of Chappelle Gardens. Right on Barbour Street. Right across the street from Freddie Wish. Right behind, you know what I mean? Right in the heart of the northeast section of our beloved city of Hartford, Connecticut. And today, we're going to keep it a little short due to the fact of batteries and due to the fact of the weather. But needless to say, we champions. You throw this in the ring, with any adversity, we're going to find a way to bob and weave and come out on top. Win or lose, we're going to find a way to win. You know what I'm saying? So today, not only we going to build on some personal and insightful topics, I got a special guest, man. I got a special guest. And I'm one of the ones I love to introduce people, but I'm one of the ones on people advocating for themselves. But before I let this young brother introduce himself, let me give you some background, right? I met this young little handsome dude years ago, man. You know, he was one of ours. And when I mean one of ours, he's a Hartford native, Hartford resident. And, you know, he's been one of our young brothers that's been bobbing and weaving through the obstacles of adolescent growth, community engagement, and finding their purpose in life. And since I met this young man, regardless of his personal journey, he's found a way to find ways to make sense of his journey and to give back, be of value to the community, and learn himself. And I, in so many ways, explain to my young brother that I'm here. Not only am I here, I could connect you to other brothers that if I'm not able to pick up the phone, they're going to pick up the phone. And needless to say, as much as you put in, you're going to get out. You know what I mean? And this is my young brother. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Let y'all know where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? We're going to build on a conversation. Like I said, probably going to spend like 10, 15 minutes due to the fact of the battery and the weather. But needless to say, this is a much needed build. We need to build with not only our youth, but our young brothers that can give us insight of the things that we want to be judgmental on, the things we want to assume, the things we want to categorize without sitting down and understanding the real life pressures, not only peer pressures, societal pressures, educational pressures, household pressures. How you doing, brother? And I'm doing well. And everything above. And unless we able to get an insight from those who's in the fire, we won't know if we need a fire extinguisher or open up the windows. So I'm going to let my young brother introduce himself. Before I let you introduce yourself, I want you to tell your name, your age, where you from, and what are you looking forward to in your journey as a young individual. You understand? Let's get to it.
What's up? My name's Ty. I'm from the north end of Hartford, born and raised. What I'm really looking for is, like, I done been through the struggle. I done been through the beef that everybody go through. I done seen it all. But it's one way or the other. And for me, it's like the beef is not really real beef. I got beef with people I done grew up with. That's not, to me, that's just not cool. I don't like that. And so my goal is to not only push the peace, but to show other young men that what I've been through, they don't gotta go the same route I did. And even till this day, I can't even show my face in certain places because of the beef I'm in.
Dang.
And it's not because of what I done did, it's because of where I'm from.
Damn.
Just looking at where I'm from, they can just say that I'm a part of that group.
Damn.
I know people who done got shot and they wasn't even in the beef. And
Dang.
they didn't deserve to. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, man.
I love this little dude, man. I hope y'all getting a quick insight in so many ways on why this young man is of value. Not only was he able to articulate his current journey as a young man, he's observant. He's aware of what's going on. And if you my age and older, if you were able to take the medicine out the food, my young brother in so many ways is saying, show me what to do other than this. I already know about this. What's next? And when we come to speaking to boards of education, superintendents, mayors, governors, state legislatures, advocates, the most important ingredient that's left behind are those that's there. And it starts with our youth. It starts with our youth. So what we're going to do is me and my young brother going to build. I'm asking him a few questions. I'm going to let him rock. This is his stage right now. And before we close out, I want y'all to follow him on his social media so y'all can see his journey. He's a young brother, and I'm more than sure, more than guaranteed, more than invested. But by the time he hit 21, y'all talking about we building a bench for Hartford advocates, building a bench for community advocates, building a bench for young men of color advocates. I'm going to put my last dollar and my last Chattin with Chant video on this young man. You understand? So we're going to take it from here. So first thing I want to ask my young brother is, young brother, let me know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of young men your age, younger and probably a little older, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the most challenging obstacle right now?
The community.
Dang.
The community. You could be a cool person. You be cool. You get around, you in the same hood as them, you associated with them.
Talk, man.
You can't get that freedom back. That freedom is gone.
Woo!
Once you're associated, you can't get that freedom back.
Come on.
That's gone. So now you got to deal with something that, to be honest, in the total begin with, you don't really enjoy. That's not you. So what I'm trying to say is, just because of the hood you from, just because where you came from, that don't mean that's what you gotta be.
Oh.
Like, for instance, my uncle, his name is well known out here for the stuff he done did. But I'm willing to take the other route because I got the war scars, I done seen and did enough to know what's right and what's wrong.
Come on.
And what's going on in our community today is not right. It's not right at all.
I love this little dude, man. Let me ask you this, right? What is the most challenging part between doing what's normal and expected in the hood as we know it and doing what's right?
Well, first off, peer pressure is one of them.
Woo! God damn!
And pride. Too much pride. People got too much pride nowadays, man. Too much pride. So quick to pick up guns and stuff, man. You can't never resort. That's what I got so much. It feels so good. Like today, I didn't have to look over my shoulder.
Come on, man. Talk, man. Let that shit out, man. Come on, man.
Man, that
Talk,
shit
man.
felt so good, bro.
Come on, man. Talk, man.
That shit felt good. Because where I'm from, you walk down that street and they see you, it's not this no more.
Come on, man.
They picking up guns. Bro.
Come on, man.
I done seen it with my own eyes. Man, you think, just because the beef is beef, you think I went to school with half these niggas?
Come on, man.
Bro. You think me watching them pass is cool?
Come
and then
on,
you got
man.
Niggas saying they smoking them, they grew up with them.
Come on, man.
Niggas don't deserve that, bro.
Come on, man.
How you think the moms feel? How you
on,
think your
man.
mom would feel if you died? How you think your mom would feel? Man, and even at that, they got people who not even supposed to be dying right now.
Come on, man. So let me ask you this, young brother. Yo, come on, man. Let me ask you this, right? What do you feel like the same communities that you feel like that's affecting us? What do you think are some things that those communities can use to at least give the young brothers a chance to have a choice to get from the streets to something positive? What do you think the community need to see and have in real time to take away a lot of the free time that could lead to unfortunate circumstances?
Here's one. For instance, Parker, community gym. I'm scared to even show my face over there.
Come on, talk, baby.
Man, there's no way in the world a community place that's supposed to be for community, from the south, you from the north, you from the east, you from out of state, that you can go to and play basketball. Why should I be scared to show my face? Me. Born out here. Why should I be scared to show my face to some place where I played basketball at when I was a little kid?
Come on, man. Talk, man.
Just I was a little kid.
Come on, man.
That's not right. And even at that, I gotta step out of my shoes and jump into one of these dudes' shoes.
Come on, man.
How you think they feel to come to the YMCA on the Ave? They wouldn't even show their face just because of some beef.
Come on, man.
You think people do, like, I don't even think, like, why should we have to go through that as young, feel me? Young boys and girls.
Come on, man.
It's not just the boys.
Come on, man.
It's us as a whole community. I feel like there's no way that I should have to be scared to show my place at a public place.
Come on, man.
Even at a mall.
Come on,
People
man.
getting stabbed and stuff in the mall. My first thought of going to the mall is shopping. Some of these dudes go to the mall to look.
Come on, man.
For something they have no control over. So what I'm trying to say is, it's only so much we could do. But unless we try, then there's no hope.
Come on,
so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try.
My brother.
And I'm gonna try until I can't try no more. Cause I done seen it with my own eyes. I done lived through it. I done been through it. And this shit ain't right, man.
So let me ask you this, young brother. Oh man, y'all keep asking me, right? Between closed doors, who do you feel could be next after you to do something to help our city or advocate? This right here. This is one of many, but this is definitely one of them. Get familiar with this young man, please. Please, man. My phone about to die, but we're going to cancel out with 2 joints because I need y'all to really extract real life data and understand it from a young man who's giving y'all a vulnerable part of himself that his whole block probably never heard before. And unless you from where we from as far as the city go, that's a big step. That's damn near cashing a vote for a mayor. A lot of us don't vote, but when it comes to these inner city streets, we know who we put in certain positions to be our advocates. And it don't start with ballots. It starts with character, understanding, integrity. This young man is already getting this right now, and he's already articulating to y'all what's going on in real time, and he's doing it fearlessly. Let's not play with this, man. This young man, I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, he's next up. Before we close out, little bro, let me ask you a question. What do you feel is the problem with our parents, with the children and young people your age, that is not catering to the needs of young people?
Feel like
what would you want to see from parents more that you probably haven't seen yet in our communities?
Parents. I feel like, first off, I understand that some parents ain't really want what happened. Some parents ain't really want a kid, but it still happened anyway. I understand that. That's cool. But if you can't be there for them, at least associate yourself with people who can.
Come on, man.
At least give them a chance.
Come on, man.
Just like how your parents raised you to give you, and even if they didn't, don't put that on your kids.
Come on, man.
Because even at that, because how did you feel? I know, I watched my mom. My mom was, feel me? My mom had it. She don't no more. I gotta walk. I walk with my girlfriend right down 5 corners. I gotta see my mom saying "Todd," and you know what? I just walk right up to her.
Come on,
Because at the end of
man.
the day, that's my mom, and I love her.
Come on, man.
Because no matter what happened, she still did enough for me.
Come on, man.
This is why I'm here. My mom, not nobody else. My mom. This is why I'm here. So even at that, I understand some parents don't. It's not cut out for them, but at least give them a chance.
Come on,
that's
man.
all they going. That's all they can ever ask for, even if they can't ask for it in that moment. With a chance. Not a lot of people got a chance, and that's the problem now. Yeah, I don't like. For me, for instance, my mom, yeah, she yelled, but she wasn't the type to give a hug.